Okay, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. How are you doing? David Lisiaga here. I am incredibly excited. Listen, I have not been this excited in a long time, and I want to show you why. I'm literally going to stop the screen share so I could show you. Okay, never have I ever. Okay, never have I ever found two products that are responsible for over $2 billion in sales a year. Okay, two products that are responsible for over $2 billion in sales every single year from a 30-year-old established network marketing company that is just launching in the US. And I'm going to show you what they are right now. Number one, it's a power cocktail. Number two, it is Restorate. These two products, good morning, good night, that's how they were introduced to me. That's how I will ever refer to them, have something very special. And I'm not sure if you can see this right here. Let's see. I'm going to try to get that good. Yeah. Well, that little logo might be able to see it better there. You see where it says NTC? Okay, let me tell you about NTC and why I'm so excited. It's called Nutrient Transport Control. This is patented. It has over 75 worldwide patents, which means that no one else could go ahead and use this. It also means that the 600 plus scientists that worked on this nutrient transport control literally found a way to scan cells. Okay, so when you take this good morning, good evening, even though they're micro and macro nutrients in them, what it does is it literally scans your entire cellular structure. It sees which cells have weak membranes to contain everything, and then it goes ahead and it delivers the nutrients right to those cells so that the mitochondria can get the energy and the nutrients to the cell to help you perform better. Our absorption rate is higher than any other product in the world, and we could prove it, okay? Because our oils, like our omega-3s and our CoQ10, and I will be doing some demonstrations of that, literally dissolve in water. And because our bodies are predominantly made of water, it also means that it's able to absorb in our bodies and we get more of the nutrients. But I know that you're probably here for business. Here's why I started with the product. These two products, 2 billion in sales, and just launching in the US. Now, I need you to ask yourself, if you have two products that have already done 2 billion in sales but are just breaking into the US market, do you think there's room for you to make money? The answer is yes. Here's the other thing that you need to know. These two products, if someone gets a 3-month supply, okay, that's 90 days, that's a cellular regeneration cycle. If they're on this for 3 months, over a year later, over 80% of them are still on the product. So the sustainability, the continuity of your organization, of your business is going to be sky high, okay? And that should go ahead and interest you. Now, let's talk about how it is that we're going to build and what this means for you, okay? So part of the way that I came into PM is I told them, listen, I need a marketing system put together. I need my people on it, okay? Look at this. Set up your lead capture page. I'm going to show you how simple it is. Literally, you choose Get Response or Aweber, you set it up, and now every single person that comes in, okay, you don't see it here because I have not put in my Get Response or my Aweber. I will today. Literally, they are now signed up so that they could go ahead and become part of your email list. We will have email swipes that come in. Actually, I think they're already here. Look at this, day 0, day 2, day 4, day 6. You copy this information and you just set it up in your Get Response, or you set it up in your Aweber. And now when you send someone to this page, guess what happens? They are getting emails from you reminding them to come in. And this is going to help you follow up with people more continuously, and more importantly, with good copy so that you are able to make more sales. That's number one. Now I want to go into these marketing links and show you what is crazy. So number one, this is the main sales page. Incredible sales video. The link to this is below, so you could go ahead and you can check this out. And we also have a website that the domain name is going to change from mygloballifestyle.net to alegacyrun.com. Okay, an incredible domain, and you are going to get this this for free when you join the team. This represents over $15,000 in development that you don't need to spend in order to build your business. Okay, but the people that see this are going to see it. They need to see it from you first so that they are able to understand what it is, and more importantly, so you could take your stake of the market. Okay, let's talk about the products. Literally, you see the products here. They have the order now buttons. Okay, and when you click here, it takes you right to a product page where people could order directly from PM. Okay, or they could get a trial pack. And we'll talk more about this trial pack. But look at what happens, guys. You try to exit the page. This pop-up comes. Okay, this pop-up comes and it says, "Wait, before you go, try the Power Cocktail and Restorate for 3 days and experience the better you." And so when someone clicks through, and by the way, you have a direct link to this, you get to set up your Stripe details. You get to set up your PayPal details, guys. And when someone decides to go ahead and click this, like I know this is my own setup, look at what happens. All of a sudden, you have the ability to sign up and get a 3-day sample pack for $15. Why is this important? Okay, why is this important? Well, it's important, number one, because we talk about the 85% retention rate, okay? But even more importantly, every single person that I've given this to so far, every single person with the Restorate in particular has experienced better sleep. So with a 3-day sample pack, at the end of 3 days, people are excited. People are ready to buy. So how do you build this? Okay, how do you build this? And by the way, it happens on every single page, and you have a direct link specifically to the trial package. So if you just want people to go ahead and order the trial, you could have them do that. Now, here is the amazing part. Let's talk about how you build using samples, okay? And then we're going to talk about how it is that you get in. So number one, okay? So in week number one, you send out, you go ahead, you market, and we have an incredible Facebook tool that's getting ready to come out. Also going to put together some ads pretty soon. In week number one, though, your entire goal is to get 10 people to say, "Yes, David, I'm going to go ahead and try this. I'm going to try this product." Now, at the end of the week, we can do simple math. 10 sample packs. 10 sample packs cost you, you get $15 per pack. So that's $150 that you have coming in. Okay. In order to reorder a month's supply or 30 packages or 10 sample packs, right? It's going to cost you roughly about $100. So you reorder. You made $150, you reorder. Okay, this is very, very simple math. You made $50 profit. Now, let's say you have a 20% conversion rate. After everyone gets their samples, you start calling them. "Listen, did you get your sample? Did you get your sample? Let me tell you how to take your sample." Da 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 da. Great. Guess what happens? You now have two customers. And you make roughly $26 per customer. So at the end of 1 week, you made $50 here from retailing, and you're up $52 in residual income coming direct from PM International. Well, it gets better, it gets gooder. So you're going to have two customers roughly. Now, what happens? Let's say you only convert 10% to reps. So of the 10 people you sent out samples, one of them just loves it and is like, "Yo, could I make money doing this?" And you're like, "Yeah, absolutely. We have a marketing system. We spent $15,000 and you get it for free. The same site that you ordered your 3-day sample pack from me, you're going to get the same thing and are going to be able to collect money the moment you're part of the team. All for free." Cool. So now you get 1 rep. The total reps in your organization is 1, okay? The total customers in your organization are 2, and then the rep and customer volume is about 300. Actually, it'll be a little bit more because of your personal order, but we're saying 300, and your average monthly income on top of this, right, is going to be, actually, I need to update this. Okay, average monthly income. We're going to update this plus this. Actually, let me change that. Just the volume income. Okay, so the average volume-based income is going to be about $30. Okay, total residual. Watch this. This is going to equal the customer revenue plus this. Boom. Okay. And I'm going to redo this one in a quick second. So I'll do another video with this. But let's see what happens week number 2. Okay. Now on week number 2, guys, what happens? First and foremost, you now have one rep working with you, right? Because last week you had one rep. So what happens? You sell your 10 samples again, because your job every single week is 10 samples, 10 samples, 10 samples. You get your 2 new customers, right? You sell your 10 samples, you make 150, you re-up on the product so you have enough to send out, guys. You make $50 profit and you get your 2 new customers. And now, guys, you are at, okay, you are at another $52 that comes in. Okay. So let me add one to the left because I'm seeing what I need to do. Total customer revenue. Okay. So here, guys, watch what happens here. Boom. Nope. And this needs to be dollars. So now, guys, now you are making $104 per month, right? But not only that, because you bring out one new rep, now you brought out one new rep and your rep brought out one new rep. Now you have 2 new reps, you have 3 reps in your organization. The average income is going to be 900 volume or $90 plus the 104, okay? So total residual, okay? This one's going to be easy now because now I have it done right. Boom. Okay. You're going to see why this becomes super powerful in only 12 weeks, guys. So what happens week number 3? Okay. So now that you saw the final numbers, I just want to be very, very clear. Let me go ahead and bring everything up so you can see what happens and how powerful this power of duplication brings. Okay. So at the end of 11 weeks, guys, yes, you only have $572 in customer revenue. However, look at the total number of customers that has grown in your organization. I need you to see this. Just from everyone using our system, okay? Just from everyone using our system and, using our system and sampling out. Sampling out this product is the most important thing that you are going to do, because at the end of 11 weeks, just from people converting two customers, 20% to customers and 1% to reps, at the end, guys, you're going to have over 2,000 reps in your organization. You're going to have over 4,000 customers in your organization. And here's the crazy part. Okay, let me go ahead and make this one black too. At the end of 12 weeks, okay? At the end of 12 weeks, this is a crazy thing. Look at your monthly income if everybody duplicates. Now, this only works, and I want to go ahead and say this. This only works, number one, if you use a system like ours, where you're able to send people to order their product, where you're able to send people to go ahead and join right now, and you are able to go ahead and sample things out on 3-day trial packs. The power of this system only works because the product stands on its own. Okay? Now, how do you get started? Yes, I want access. Okay? Ooh, I need to take a screenshot of this so that we can get this fixed. Okay. So how do you get started? There are 2 options. Number 1, manager. This is what I personally did. This is why I suggest people do if you are super serious. Okay. You go ahead and you get started for 561. You're going to get 6 months worth of supply. But that also means that when we talk about re-upping, right, and reordering, you don't need to do it immediately. You have a couple weeks to get it done, so you'll never run out of product. Okay. Now, if that doesn't work for you, if 561 is too much, get started as a team partner. 1080, you're going to get the starter kit. Okay. And you will see that when I go ahead and put this in, you're going to get the free Activise, which is absolutely amazing, guys. And you know, whether or not you want to get the Activise serum product, that's up to you. But I will tell you right here, you're talking about less than $150 to get started. But if you follow the system, the ability for you to make 5, even 6 figures a month is super, super high. The timing is important. Whoever gets in front of the most people the most quickly and exposes the product the best is going to be the person that wins. I'm here for your support. We went ahead, we put together a great system for you. We went ahead and we're letting you make money specifically from sampling the products directly. All you need to do is get started and get started today. Links for everything is inside the description. Listen, if you're not sure, if you want to try the product in order to go ahead and see if it works for you, try the product. I'll go ahead and I'll shoot it out to you. I want you to see how good our product is. And after you're a believer, come and build, and let's make this money one time, and the last time, because the company isn't going anywhere. Does nearly $3 billion a year in revenue, and the company has a plan to get to 40 billion a year plus. This is your last build in network marketing if you allow it to be. You guys have a great day on purpose. I'm super, super excited about this, and I hope that you can hear it in my voice. God bless you, and good night.